The reason why it is, important to be mindful of, you know, what we are focusing on, visualizing, and imagining in our conscious mind. Because, again, whatever we are putting our focus on with this part of our mind, the subconscious mind, which provides the power that breathes life into these imaginings, these thoughts, these, creations, they come to life. And so it is simply the divine feminine and masculine energies within the self coming together to create new life. This is what we do. We are creators. And so this, the reason why it's important to be mindful of your thoughts, because a lot of times, the illusion again is grand. So it's always something that seems to be an emergency, something that has to be prioritized, something that I have to pay attention to. And we have to take our power back by understanding that we really don't have to prioritize those things. We don't have to, make those things important. We have just been conditioned to, give the one that is making the most noise or causing the most chaos, the most attention. And, we can choose to set all of those things aside and give God those, you know, some time alone where we are not thinking, but we are in receiving mode. And so, because we have to, again, be very disciplined when you get to the level of understanding the power of your thoughts, your words, the things that you visualize and breathe life into, the things that you speak over yourself and others. All of these things are, require mindfulness and a high level of responsibility, okay? Because this is power. And so, understanding that whatever I'm focusing on is what I'm actually breathing life into. And so I'm going to be aware of the responsibilities, the bills, the issues that lower my vibration, but I will not allow them to dominate my mind, my thoughts, or my emotions, because at the end of the day, whether these people, places, or things understand it or not, or whether they are aware or not, they are just tools, okay, of the enemy to keep you focused again in a false reality within the illusion. And we are exiting the illusion. And so, what is required to exit the illusion is to withdraw your focus and thereby your energy and your power from the illusion, because until you have awakened and you understand that you have been the battery and the energy source for the illusion, you will continue to allow it to drain your energy and give you nothing in return. Okay? And so when you fully awaken, you will call back every atom of your own energy to yourself and use it to power up your own reality, or a collective reality that you decide to create with the other pieces of the God puzzle. The twin flames are two people who were destined to, or they always come together in every lifetime, but in order to come together within a lifetime, they have to do this inner work, this healing again, to bring together their own internal divine masculine and feminine energies, which again would be the energy being generated from the heart center and the energy being generated in the the conscious mind, from the intellect, the imagination, the thoughts. And so these things have to be in alignment, because the feminine energy has the power to breathe life into the imaginations and the desires of the masculine's, thoughts and his imaginings and his visualizations. She is the power source that helps him to breathe life into it and to make it a reality. Together, they can create new life and new worlds. And so, this is why this system is against true love. And this is why very few people believe in it enough to fight for it, or, you know, to deny the illusion in honor of it, not understanding that love is God, and it is God that brought sacred love together, and it is God who said, "What I have brought together, let no man, woman, or other thing separate or put asunder." And so this is all what God says is. And so it's only within the illusion that you can appear to go against the will of God. And again, it's within the illusion, which is not real. In truth, what God has brought together, it is not possible for anything to separate, because it exists in a realm that they don't even have access to. It is sacred love. And so this is why twin flames come together in every lifetime. They may not stay together, they may only cross paths. It is depending upon how much work they have done in their lives, as far as their missions, their healing, and the choices that they have made by the time that they cross paths, whether they will be able to make, they don't want this to be said, but whether or not they will be able to come together and complete the mission that was written into the contract for them together. This reality makes it very difficult for them. So unless they have healed and overcome their fears and weaknesses, then they will be overcome by those. Their fears, their weaknesses, their temptations, their addictions, and so the healing is required. Healing is necessary on the path to self-realization and divine knowledge of self. This is not a path that you can fake as if you have taken it, okay? Because as you are moving forward and upward on your spiral of ascension, your gifts are being activated more and more, and the truth is being clarified more and more. So it's very easy for you to see people who are faking it until they make it, people who are wearing masks, people who are who are pretending to be something that they are not. And on some level, they know that you can see them, and this is why they avoid you, and also why they don't like you. And so, but at the end of the day, I have been seeing couples of red robins flying together. So I know that some twin flame couples are going to be having a new beginning, okay? I've also been seeing red robins flying freely alone. So a lot of people who have chosen to be single are also having a new beginning. And so I just wanted to congratulate you, because this is not in the far future. This is happening now. And so enjoy, because you earned this. Gratitude.